Hi, I'm Adam C and welcome to a very early start at Reading Gate, the old location for Reading Jap Meet. This video is brought to you by carhuddle.com, the free online car show directory, and today's car show is a huge one, and I'm about to embark on a little convoy from Reading Gate to Japfest at Silverstone. So I'm in my Nissan 350Z convertible. Next to me is GT6 Ollie's Mark 1 MX-5 with his tyre rising, and a friend behind him with his headlights on and pop-ups up. There's also a Mark 2.5 MX-5 in purple here. There's Mazzy. We've also got a MR2 with his pop-ups up and an RX-7 with his pop-ups up. If you come around here, we've got a couple of tasty boys, two Rocket Bunny kits. So we've got this, which is apparently Rocket Bunny on the rear and kind of Rocket Bunny on the front, RX-8, and a Rocket Bunny 350Z. They're the two cars. There's my RX-8 and there's my 350Z, but very different and very nice and lovely. Next to them, we've also got RBD Photography's R33, and we're going to embark on a convoy to Japfest, so let's get on. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. Oh, you were meant to join, thank you.
Jap cars from as far as the eye can see. We were following the writing on the wall, writing on the wall. But it's true that we don't see it anymore, what we're fighting for. We were following the writing on the wall, writing on the wall. But it's true that we don't see it anymore, what we're fighting for. The writing on the wall.
So I've got a hanger for myself. It is that time. Yes. Yeah. We are in. Here we are. So I have parked up at South Sitting Stand. I have prepped down the car so it's all shiny, and it's time to look around at some of the cars on display, including this pink PS13 that is on our stand, and a Mazda RX-8 with Lambo style doors. Nissan Cubes! Oh, purple wheels. So I've got my very stylish Japfest cap on, a snapback. I've never owned a snapback before, I don't think it suits me. And we're going to have a look at some of the cars, including this wacky Subaru that Ollie has spotted with its pinstriping. He's left his bumper at home, that's what he's done. Lambo doors are already becoming a theme here. And here we've got the S15 section with quite a few on display, including a lovely turquoise one over there. Now I say this a lot, but I'm not going to be able to pay attention to all of the cars here because there are so many. A very custom MX-5 Mark 2.5 with a huge wing and a body kit. Right, I've been attracted to this section. A lovely S14. Wide body RX-7. He's missing some of his dashboard. And an S14 drift car. I think I'm just going to film all of the S14s here today. Maybe I should have got one. Look at those wheels, they're so shiny. So it seems they are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Nissan GTR. So there will be quite a lot here. But over here there's some Z's. And I don't know what they are celebrating. I think it's probably a 350Z anniversary. Rocket Bunny, purple 350Z with yellow interior. Take a look at the interior of this. You've got the sparkly headliner, custom seats, a bit of yellow, a bit of purple, some anime, and some pretty flowers. And this is what my car would look like with a spoiler on the back.
It looks like it's in the wrong place.
It does look like it's a bit too far forward, maybe. There's a crowd over here. Ah, there is the Cream Developments GTR. Let's have a look at that in a sec. But first, we've got an R34 GTR also behind a crowd in Bayside blue. Here is the Cream Developments wide body Nissan GTR. Someone's brought their Gallardo. I don't know if their GTR broke down or something, but they got in with their Gallardo. It says non-transferable on it, but he's handwritten his number plates. It's not Japanese. Another Rocket Bunny 350Z with an interesting front splitter and some gold wheels. This guy likes orange on his Nissan. Two R34 GTRs, including Brian, and a Hakasuka Skyline over here. Oh my god, it's Godzilla! It's Godzilla on top of Godzilla. So we've all just entered a competition to win this car, so watch this space, could be a new car for the channel. So we've got a custom GT86 and a GT4 inside the Penguin's vagina. There it is. bow ties. It's like the strings that hold together my life. Now I saw this last year here. It's got loads of sparkle in it. A golden Lexus amongst others. A Civic Jordan, and ooh, over here there's another rather custom 350Z in an olive green colour. Ah, and this MX-5 guy's spotted a skid risk sign and stolen it from the side of the road. Slide hunters. And a lovely colour on this S15. Well, into the trade section you can tell that the public have entered. There's a lovely clean S14 next to a Time Attack S15. But that's not Japanese. I bought a Nod because I am one. I've seen this Z before and I do love it. It's got quite a bulge in the bonnet for some extra power points. Lovely gold wheels. Wow, look at this. S15 Varietta, very rare convertible version of the S15. This one has a Rocket Bunny kit. I don't know if it's Rocket Bunny, but it's got some wide arches on it. I would have one of these totally. Oh my god, it's the Liberty Walk Honda S660. Now whilst I'd like to have a look around this very clean Honda, there's something that's caught my eye over here. It's an MX-5, but it doesn't look like one. It doesn't look like anything else. It's a bug. Well, 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 what is going on here? And a wide body Mark II that's, yeah, quite a lot of custom jobs on these MX-5s. Wait a minute, did this used to be a Mark I?
It is a Mark
Oh
I.
no! And some more wide arches on an MX-5. It seems to be the common trend here. There's loads of MX-5s around. Not quite how it came out of the factory. This RX-7 has a Dodge Viper front end to it. So I have just fitted my new gear knob. And I've just met a fan of mine called Kian who has just given me this Isle of Man TT cap. It's very generous of him. Turbo sounds. No. Oh, he's left his bumper behind. I hear noises. Don't let that distract you from the S15 Varietta over here. Blue and red, that's brave. 700 plus, what? This is noticeable, and this almost doesn't look road legal. This is clean. Oh my god, look at the menacing mouth of the MX-5 over there. Let's have a look. You can easily stand on all of this car. Everything is going on in this car. Oh my god. So my question is, what happens to all the appointments that's been booked for today? Do people's hair just keep growing? He's got one big pipe, he's got two big pipes. Sad boys, what you gonna do? There's so many custom MX-5s. They all look like poo. These MX-5s are like, yeah, low and slow, baby. These ones are like, yeah, let's do it. Oh, this one's got like the speedster look. He couldn't fit his roof on because of his new roll cage, so he's gone for that rag. And this one's got a musical butterfly on the side. There's a lot of options for these MX-5. And as we examine the nice effects of the pop-up headlights of this Mark I MX-5, it's time to play a game of what's inside your car. On today's episode, we have a rubber chicken. Chloe, 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 chicken. Ooh, it's got an Aston Martin grill on it. There's so many custom jobs going on. Why is that one sat so high? Is he an off-roader? These guys are putting some JDM decals on their MX-5. So we've got brown, we've got green, we've got white, we've got every colour. This person likes Batman so much that they've hydro-dipped the whole interior. They've got the new seats, they've got the outside done, the wheels, the wing is a bat, the diffuser is inspired, and it's got everything possible to make it look like a Batmobile apart from the colourful wrap. Take a look at this rather unsuspecting Suzuki Swift. I mean, it's got green wheels, which is brave, but look at the back of it. It's got some shiny chrome wrap and some pink. Oh, the rear wheels are different as well. Everyone is striving to get the most attention possible, but the best way to get attention is to wrap your car in the most unique fashion. This guy is a fan of whatever that is. I'm guessing it's some kind of anime thing. I'm not very clued up on that kind of thing. But there you go, a brown wrapped Supra. Here's a Mark III MX-5 with a vent from a Mini Cooper. There's a Rattlecount orange MX-5 Mark I and a green 300ZX with some odd wheels, white on the front and bronze or gold on the back. There's a big wing in the background. It's an S14 and it's purple and it's got a huge wang. More of that TVR colour effect and an olive grey. And when you can't decide on one colour, pick two. That's gotta hurt. We've got a 350Z with some evil headlights of the yellow, and there's a little friend on the steering wheel as well. I've got a Toyota IQ that's trying to look like a Celica GT4 rally car. Right, I am very excited because I have just spotted the bosozuku section. Yes! The Nissan Sunny from last year has returned with his massive exhaust pipes. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hello there! I don't care what you think about this. This looks freaking epic. It's all about putting a smile on people's faces, and these cars do that through their ridiculousness. No hate here. Now these exhausts come out here and they both rise up even further, go into a star and come out at the end here. So there you go. There's another take on the bosozuku style. Love it. Now that I know what these are, I can say that he has curb feelers. Very JD, and this is a Datsun, this van. Very cool. But this Mitsubishi is definitely the star of the show. Who does that? Who does that? A big diffuser on a Datsun? Who does that? This Subaru has gone into full mystery machine mode. So we got an old 300ZX and an old Datsun 1000 Fairlady. Now I don't often call cars ricers, but there's a lot of rice going on here. Cool trio of cars here. We've got a turquoise S14, a blue PS13, and a sparkly gold S15. Someone's causing a scene and I want to see what it is. Do it again. And after that showcase, it's time to see the show and shine area with some extremely brave wheels over here. Oh, there's a blue 350Z show and shining. Quite a few modified cars. I don't really know which one to stop and look at, but you can pretty much see all of what's on offer, although we have a Nissan Stagia with the R34 GTR front end, which is always a crowd favourite, and a gorgeous Hakasuka Skyline. A nicely sat S14, another S14 with a rather interesting rear wing, and a few custom R35 GTRs. R34, a modified 350Z, and a beautiful Honda NSX. An olive green S15 with RWB branding on it, and another custom wide S15 over here. A crowd of people always means chrome is on offer. A very customized R35 GTR with a Liberty Walk body kit and a chrome blue Subaru. Lovely brown RX-7, also wide body. You keep using the word wide body and I know you're getting annoyed, but all of these cars have bolt-on arches, wide body kits, and a lot of customizations, and Lambo style doors seem to be a common thing today. A green Civic, Evo, Subaru, and a very low RX-7 over there. Advantages of a Nissan 350Z hardtop: you can dump your girlfriend into the boot of it. This MR2 has also left his rear bumper behind. This Lexus has come from the jungle. It's even got teeth on the front of it. 700 horsepower Cream Developments R34. Yeah, we've joined the K cars in the park. We've got Honda Beat, we've got a Daihatsu Copen, we've got Suzuki Cappuccino. All of them here, even an AutoZam AZ1. Oh my god, there's a Nissan Juke section. This one's a Bumblebee. Yes, yes, yes. This is almost as good as the bosozuku style. This is probably the max power generation of modifications on this Honda Civic EJ9. Twin pipes, it's got the simplified rear with D badge and D everything. Very max power. Not quite as extreme as some max power cars, but look at that front bumper. Whereas this Civic has left his rear bumper at home. Right, and over here we've got a wide body Mazda RX-8. He's wrapped it in white, but he's kind of run out of funds and didn't do the roof. And you've got this Mitsubishi Lancer who has wrapped his car white, but he's run out of funds and left the bonnet blue. Although the roof is grey. Got an R33 with a huge wing on the back. Never before has an R32 GTR been compared so directly to a Nissan Micra, but they've both got the colour flip paint job. Normally I'd expect the Super to do a lap of the roundabout, but I don't think this event's that kind of thing. I guess you could call this MX-5 mint condition, although he's left his bumper behind. And here we've got a R32 GTR. However, if you come around the front, you'll find out it has an R34 front end. Two Supers parked with each other. I quite like this red one. It looks rather high in the front, but that's probably just where it's parked. But yeah, it looks good in red. Rather custom MR2. We've seen a few wide-body 350Zs today, but here is a wide-body 370Z with some bolt-on arches. Oh wow, over there I suppose a rather tasty-looking Evo. Let's have a look at that. In a camouflage green colour wrap thing with some pattern on it. Time attack canards and wings everywhere. We've got the turquoise PS13 that was on our Convoy earlier today. Talking of turquoise, there is a 350Z in like a Nardo grey with turquoise wheels over there. A custom Subaru with bolt-on arches and a huge diffuser and a great number plate. And here is the 350Z. Oh, it's got matching interior as well as the turquoise wheels. Oh, I spy another wide-body 350Z. That looks nice. So this is apparently a Honda NSX-R. It's got carbon rear wings. It's got carbon front wings, and yes, it's still got the original budget wheels on that look like they've come off a Civic, but regardless, that looks tasty. Oh, there's some warming up of tyres going on in the background. Well, we found GT6 Ollie's car in the paddock here amongst all the other MX-5s. There we go. This car is now saluting the public. Can anyone work out what section this is? All I can see is an ocean. Wow, look at the psychedelic wrap on the MX-5. It looks like a galaxy. Right, so we have looked around the majority of the cars inside. Now I'm going to go ahead to do what I normally do and capture cars leaving, but of course, that will be in a separate video, so you'll have to check that one out later. But I'll catch up with you in a bit when I'd say the majority of them have left. He's holding his cap out the roof, he wanted to be seen. Right, I have watched the majority of the cars leaving. It's been about, how long have I been there for? 3 hours? Ooh. And I made 2 videos, so check them out. But I'm going to go back inside and see how my car is doing. And then, I don't know, go home. Look, there's still loads of cars leaving. We've been here for ages watching cars leaving, probably about 1,000 cars, and there's still tons. Oh, look at the Z! Wow, that bike did a jump over the bump. So here is my 350Z. Ollie did go back to the car at one point and get something from it, and I don't know. Turns out the hazards have been going off for quite a few hours now, so hopefully my battery's alright. That's what you get for leaving the roof open. And also the key doesn't work, so... And the alarm's gonna... Oh, no. There it is! But there we go. The alarm is still actually going off. Oh no, someone's put my hazards on. That's what's happened. I think Ollie must have done that. And that is all from this year at Japfest 2019. So I hope you enjoyed the video, me bringing my Nissan 350Zs to the show. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for weekly updates and pictures from all these events, and check out the videos of the cars leaving. There were 2 of them this year. But for now, thanks for watching.